Hey, what's going on, everybody? Paxi here with another video. Today we're going to be playing Build a Boat for Treasure in Roblox. Alright, let's get started to our main island to build a boat. And today we're going to be playing with my friends over here, Jax and Max. Okay, everybody. You see them right here? Alright, though. Let's start. Let's go try and build our boat. So we have 8 pieces of wood, it seems. Alright, let's go place these down real quick. There. Right there. There. Yeah. All right. And let's place our, what is this? Like a seat, I guess. A seat we're going to place. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay. And the main seat, I guess. And then like a propeller, like our motor, we're going to place it on the back. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this isn't a bad boat. I mean, let's try to launch it. Let's see what we can do with it, because like it doesn't seem that bad to me. Oh, we put his seat on. All right, let's see. Oh, he just got dragged back away. All right, so we move. It's a big lake, I guess, river, I would call it, we go on. And let's turn. Oh, he fell off and died. Okay, so now it's a solo mission. We're by ourselves. All right, let's go see what we got to do. Another person right here. All right. So it seems that we have to navigate through these rocks and get past all of them. I wonder what treasure we're going to be able to find, though, because at this point, I mean, like, is there going to be like treasure chests? Is there going to be something there for us? Because I'm not really like maybe at the end we find an island and there's like a whole lot of treasure on it and we're able to like get really, really rich. All right, though. I mean, all we really want is a bit. Oh, what happened? Okay, I think we ran into something. But as I was saying, all we really want is a really big boat. Like, I want a boat and I want to go, like, far. Because the further we get, I guess the treasure gets better. Or maybe we're just getting treasure over time. That might be how it works. Oh, we just hit... I think we're dead. Yeah, okay. So, our boat was a little too small. So, I want to build a nice... Oh, okay. So, yeah, the further we go, the better we go. And we get treasure chests. So... I think these treasure chests are going to give us, like, very nice rewards. Maybe money, maybe more materials. But no, we're getting treasure chests. So, oh, they're there right in our inventory. No, because I can't just place them right here. Because I think I need to place them on the boat. Because if I don't have them on the boat, like, they're just going to get taken in the water. So, let's just build a better raft for now. All right, let's get our wood down. No, I placed that wrong. All right, hold on. Let me take that out and put a nicer... yeah, all right. There, we're good. We're good there. Let's fill it out, though. Let's get it, like, decently big, I'd like to say. Let's put our chair right in the middle. We need to put our motor in the back right with our chair. Yeah, right there works. So now we have, like, a decent platform. It's a lot bigger than the one we had before. The one we had before was small. But let me throw down some chests. There's one. Throw down one more. One in the middle. Okay. All right, though. So let's get on our boat and let's launch it. All right, let's launch our boat. Oh, our treasure fell off. Okay. So I think we have to carry our treasure. And the further we go with the treasure on our boat, the better rewards we get. Yeah, so I think that has to be how it works, right? Because like the treasure that fell off, we don't have it anymore. So like I don't see any other way for it to work. But let's just keep going. Let's just see what we can do. It seems that other motor on the back isn't doing anything. It's like there for fun, I guess. Because look, yeah, it's not really. Ooh, oh, okay. So it looks like the bigger the boat we have, the further we can get. Or the more damage we could take. Because before, when we hit something, we just tipped right over. But like now we're hitting stuff and it doesn't really matter. So we need to build like a really big boat, because then it's going to be able to take more hits. Ooh, oh, okay. Yeah, no. Maybe not like that. Yeah, no. So I just want a big boat that'll be able to take a lot of hits. But right now, it's not looking that bad. We're looking pretty decent right now. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. At least we landed straight, because had we landed like upside down, we would have been dead. Okay, though, we're making it pretty far. We're gonna make it to the next area. I wonder what it's gonna be. Some mushroom area, it says. Mushroom and rocks are our obstacles now. But there's just a lot of them. They're pretty annoying. Okay, we can make it, though. We can navigate through this 100%. Let's keep looking. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, ouch. Yeah, no. Well, I'm sliding through ice with my chair. So, I mean, I'm not in the worst spot in the world. I'm just slow. All right, my chair broke. Let me try to climb on a rock. Yeah, no. Okay. But no, we did make it a lot farther than we did before. We made it to, let's see what we get. 48 plus 2 more chests. Okay. So, this, I mean, yeah, 2 more chests. I mean, I really want to know what the chests do. Maybe they give me more gold. Yeah, because I did get more gold. Okay. Let's unbox we don't have anything. We only have enough for a rare. We are going to get an epic, though. We got to get one. But I just want to open the rare. Okay, let's see what we get. Sand, stone. Okay, at least we got a wheel. What is that? Little, like, laser shooter thingy? I don't know what it is. We could buy another one, though. All right, let's see. More of the same things. A switch. Oh, we got a banner at least this time. I mean, we're getting a lot of different things. We're getting more things that I can use to build an even bigger boat. Hey, that's all I really care about. I want to build a big boat, like a nice big one that's going to go not fast, but like decent enough to get me somewhere, because the way it stands right now, our boats aren't really the best. We got to get it in tune. You got to realize that if we don't have like a boat that's going to go like very far or whatever, we're not going to get that big of treasure. I want to get the epic chest. At least by the end of the video, I want to get that epic chest. Because that's all we really care about, right? Getting, like, rare rewards. I mean, yeah, it's going to be fun to reach the end. But, like, I want to be able to, like, at least be able to say I got the epic chest. So, let's just try our best to, like, build something nice. Something, like, sturdy, I would say. That's going to get us through some of the waters. So that we're able to build, like, a decent place to do our things. But, all right, we got a wheel. Let's put it up there. Is the wheel just for show, or does it do anything? Because I don't think I control it any less without it. I've been controlling it just fine. It might make our steering better. I don't know. So let me just put it in there. It looks like Jax and Max have their own chest. It might count for for all of us to have the chest. I don't know. We'll see. I think it does count for all of us, though. It has to, because we're all on the boat together. Now, I don't know. For some reason, it feels like our boat is going faster. It might be the wheel. You know, I said the wheel wasn't doing anything, but it might be the wheel. I don't, like, it feels a little faster. It might just be me trying to lie, but I think personally that it's faster. Like, look at it. It seems oh, okay. And you see, because we have like a bigger boat now, it's more sturdy, and we're able to take a bit more hits now. Now, I'm starting to see that with the wheel, it might be that when we take hits, it's going to launch us off course a little more, because it is doing that. As soon as I hit something, it launches me off course. But, you know, it's fine. We have a big, sturdy boat. It's going to be hard. Oh, ouch. Oh, no. Okay, maybe we didn't have our best run there. Our boat we just kind of got kicked off our boat. You know, hey, it happens. We all, like, fail sometimes. You just got to come back. It's whatever, man. I mean, I didn't expect to fall off that boat like that, but hey, the boat was going a little too fast for me. The wheel does make it faster, so we gotta like go a little not fast next time. All right, it's fine though. I mean, we didn't make it that far. What's going on with this? Let's make it a little better for us. Let's make it all aligned. Okay, not like that. Not like that. That's not how you do it. Okay. Right there. Bro, something's up. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any more. That's what happened. All right, yeah, let me just equip the new one. They'll fill it in eventually. All right, I got a couple. Oh, not like that. I got a couple of these, so let's just try our best to fill it out, and we'll be fine. As long as we get like a bigger platform going on, I think our boat is going to be decently good at handling the waters, like all the rough obstacles that come near us. I don't really know what it does. Yeah, I'm gonna just take it out for now. We could do something later with it, but yeah, right now I just want to like build something like nice and big. Okay, let's put like support beams here because maybe that's gonna give us the support we need. Let's put our driver's seat right in the middle, like we always have to. Yeah, let's wait for them to start to fill it out, so we could put our engine back here. All right, yeah, we have our room. All right, we have our engine back there now. You see, it's bigger than we had it before. All right, but I do want to put the steering wheel because the steering wheel, I felt like it did make us faster before. I ran out of blocks, so I'm going to put some ice there. But the steering wheel did make us faster, I think. All right, let's launch this boat. Let's see how far we can make it now. All right, we're on the water now. I mean, we look in a good spot. I'm not going to lie. I think we're in a good spot to... Look, it is the steering wheel that makes it faster. But look at the left side. On the left side, it's like all the obstacles are gone. I mean, it might be like a cheat code or something because we're just going to be able to go through this really, really fast. Hey, I'm happy with that. I mean, like, I can't complain because everything's just done for us. Yeah, look. Oh, it's because there's somebody on a different, like, look at how massive that boat is. They're on a massive boat and they're just tearing down every obstacle. I mean, I could make it to the end, technically, if I just follow this guy. Because look, he's just tearing down every single obstacle. But if I make it to the end this way, I'm not gonna feel like I did it myself. I'm gonna feel like I just followed in this guy's footsteps and it's not gonna feel like a win. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna follow him for a little bit and we'll see what we do. All right, we can go now. Eventually, I don't know, because it's like he's gonna pave the way for us. We're gonna get everything through him. Yeah, look. Well, when we get in a decent spot to go by ourselves, then I think we're gonna go. Yeah, like right now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have, but I want to be able to get a win by myself. I don't want to have to follow nobody, so I think we're gonna do it on our own. All right, let's go. Let's push through. Okay, yeah, that's not ideal. Oh, they got our engine. Okay, maybe it was a good idea to stay next to him, but I think, yeah, we're just gonna be floating around for a little bit. So let's just enjoy the scenery while we can, because eventually the boat's just gonna crash. We have no engine. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's not a very good situation to be in. Maybe if we were behind him, that guy, it'd be a good situation, but not right now, because now we're just stuck here going along with the current with nothing really to do. So it might have been smarter to just stay behind him and hope for the best, because now we're just hitting everything with no real way to go about it. Yeah, our boat might break. We might make it past here. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah, no, I don't think so, though. Our boat is breaking pretty fast. I mean, we're making some good progress, I guess. Yeah, no, come on, let me back in. Please. No. Okay. You know, not the worst situation. We just got a little unlucky because the little knife that was flying out of the sky had to hit directly onto my boat. But let's get another, rare chest to make it better. Okay, you know, it's not bad. I just want more building materials to make a bigger boat, because right now we have a pretty small boat. We're just kind of going with rafts. I don't know if you could even call them boats. I just want a nice boat, because right now, like, they're just flat rafts that we're making. I need a boat for myself, not no raft. And I say that, yet I build a cube. Okay, though. We got to build ourselves a pretty decent boat. I know we have to. All right, let's place our engine down. You know, I think if we do, like, 2 layers this time, we're going to have, like, enough structure in the boat to take us somewhere at least. Because right now, structure is a thing we we don't have any of. We need like some sort of structure. I think we're gonna take these like iron pieces and like put them there, and then cover the rest in like, what is this, like stone? And then we should be like fairly decent to do something, at least. Yeah, I think I'm out of stuff, but let's throw like our banner back there. Let's fill it in with what is this, ice? I mean, hey, you gotta work with what you got, right? All right. Let's put our engine on. I don't think I need that banner there. I think right in the middle, because the seats are gonna be there. All right, let's launch our boat. See what happens. All right, let's go ahead and take off now, though. Yo, did our engine just fall off? Yo, guys, I think our engine just fell off. Yo, look at it flying away there. Okay, now this isn't the best situation to be in now, though. Yeah, I think we could say it was a fail here, guys, because, like, what are we going to do with no engine? Without the, like, motor, the engine thing, yeah, we're just going to fly here for the rest of eternity. Yeah, look at that engine over there. Yeah, no. We could say this one was a fail, guys, because, like, yeah, we're not really going to get anywhere with the engine the way everything's going right now. Yeah, no way we're going to get anywhere. So, I mean, yeah, we're just going to fly or float around. Even our treasure is out there. So, I mean, we could just hope for the best and hope that we make it decently far. But with the way things are going, this isn't our time. How's the engine just going to fall off, though? Yeah, we're going through pipes, through rocks. Oh, this is a new area, though. It's like some Japanese type area. Oh, we fell off the boat. Yeah. Let's just give up this round, and we could build a better boat the next one come around. Okay, we got 16 gold. And at least we got a treasure chest out of that, because had we not got anything, then it would have been worth nothing all that time we spent making that boat. All right, though. I mean, we're in a decent spot, but I always like to start off with this wood, because the wood is what we started off with. We started off with 8 pieces of wood, and I feel like I have to use it in every single build that I do, because without the wood, we wouldn't be here. So, hey, I like to use the wood, I'd say. So yeah, I want a sturdy boat. A boat that's going to get us somewhere, because as of late, we haven't been doing anything. So we got to at least get there with this one, right? Okay, let's just fill everything in to make like 2 layers. Like the foundation needs to be the strongest part for us. Okay, we're out. So let's just throw this material, whatever this is. Like, I don't know, but let's just throw it in there. Okay. So let's throw our engine back here. Okay. And our seat, our main seat that we always throw in, the driver's seat. Okay, so our engine is on, but it isn't like straight center. I want it straight. Perfect. It's straight, it's centered, it's what I need. Okay, so I think we're good enough to take off. So let's launch the boat. Oh, this side has a lot more weight than the other side. Okay, so this boat's gonna be like hard to control, but I think we're gonna be able to get it done, because yeah, we're kind of like floating through the left side like almost entirely, so it's going to be a little harder to steer, but we're flying, I'd say. So we built a boat that could fly, right? At least we're not sinking, we're flying, I'm gonna say. We're hardly on the water. Look at that. We're flying, guys. We're flying. This is nothing but flight. Look, or should I say levitating? Because we're sometimes touching the water, but we're not. We're barely touching the water. Yeah, we should have made it like a balanced boat. We put a lot more on this side than we put on the other side, and now all the materials that are on this side are a lot higher than the other side. So now we have a levitating boat. Oh, but look at this. We're in like a cool cave. There's like red, pink. Okay, maybe I shouldn't admire the cave and focus on driving, because we want to make it far to make some more treasure. But no, that's like a nice like little environment. I like that. It looks very pretty. Okay, but not like this. We're in Tornado Sand Land now. And Tornado Sand Land is where I don't want to be. So let's try to get out of Tornado Place as fast as possible. So like ancient Egypt, yeah, not for me, please. Please, out of there soon. Yeah, okay. Now we're in Candyland. Should I say we're in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? But I see some train tracks coming. Oh, okay. So there's the train. Okay. So there goes our boat. There goes all our treasure. So Willy Wonka wanted to set a bounty on us and took us out, guys. So hey, at least we got 48. We got some more treasure chests. So yeah, Willy Wonka had it out for us tonight, and we weren't able to make it pretty far there. I wouldn't say we had a bad boat though. I don't think that's the fault of our boat. That was the fault of we didn't know that a train was going to be coming out and ramming into us. So we just went. So this time, I think we have the right thing going on. We just got to like execute it properly. So let's throw our driver's seat in there. 2 beams. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Like it's isolated. A piece of wood and our steering wheel. You can't forget the steering wheel. The steering wheel, I feel like it makes us faster. And we'll throw a torch there for like decoration. And we have our motor again. So it's made out of nice materials, I'd say. Let's just build a little nice roof area. I think it's a roof or like some support area. Hold on, no, right there. You know, it's not perfect, but we're not chasing perfect. We just want a nice functional boat. All right. I don't have that many, but I think they do. So I think they're going to fill it out for me. Yeah. So those I think are really cool because they don't allow us to get like hurt. They're like really reinforced, but let's throw some treasure chests in there to transport our treasure because we know the further we take our treasure, the better treasure we get. All right. But let's go ahead and launch our boat. See what we got to work with now. Okay. So our torch fell out, but that's fine. Our boat is fine, guys. I don't know where he's going, but all to you. If you want to have fun over there, go have fun over there while we make it further out. You see, we're doing a good job at avoiding these rocks. I swear it's the steering wheel. The steering wheel isn't just there for show. It actually gives you like better steering. Okay, maybe not. But we couldn't see that. So I don't really think that's our fault. They shouldn't leave a black curtain there. They should just make it so that we could see it, so that we could avoid all the obstacles. But I think they're out to get us. They don't want us to get all the treasure. So I think they do that on purpose. Okay, yeah, let's look through. We got it here, though. We got it. This is easy. I can make it through here with any boat. I can steer very, very fine. So, no, it is the steering wheel. The steering wheel does help you out. Okay. Okay, I like this area though. I like it. It's like a chill area. If they had this area in real life, you know, we would all, okay, maybe I shouldn't be looking at it as much. But as I was saying, if this area were in real life, a lot of people would go here on vacation. It looks very nice, but as long as you have a driver that pays attention and not like me that wants to look at it. Okay, tornado land. We got to get out of here as quick as possible. I don't know what it is. I don't like it in this tornado area. It just doesn't feel nice like the other one. Like, we were just so chill, and now this breaks the chill. And we all know what's next. Candyland. You know, Willy Wonka isn't going to get me this time around. We're going to have a fun time. Where's the boat? I mean, the drink. Okay, we passed it. No, this boat is faster. I think we didn't put the wheel on there that time, the steering wheel. So that messed us over. Okay. Now, I want to know why there's lightning striking us. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything because we have every bit of lightning striking us down. We can't do nothing there. What did we get, though? 56 gold? Yo, 56 and, like, a winged treasure chest? That's good, guys. I mean, like, we made it far. It's just that lightning had to strike us down. It, like, went right towards us. All right, though, let's get our epic one. We've been waiting all video for this. Let's see. We're getting a lot of materials. A throne? Cannon? What, is that a rocket? Yo, we got to try that rocket out. All right, we got to at least do that. All right, let's get the building, though. We need to build ourselves a fast, big boat. Like, we've always been building these small little rafts. No, this time we're going to build a monster-sized boat. A big boat that's going to be able to do whatever we need it to do. Rocket on the back, everything. This is the boat that we're going to use for a while now. This is the boat that's going to do everything for us. All right. Let's build a nice big boat this time around with a nice light in it we have back there. So, all right, though. Let's get our rocket down here. Let's get our, like, boom, right there. Okay. We're going to have windows to that area. All right. Let's throw this down to, like, give ourselves, like, actually, I don't need a roof. If we're going to make it, we're going to make it out of wood. Wood is the material we started out with. It's the material that I want to finish with. But I think this is like a downstairs area. I want a nice upstairs area. So like, let's just build that real quick. Let's like build it here as like our engine bay area. And then we're just going to like get bigger. So let's do that. Let's build some steps. Yeah, they're not fully beautiful steps. So let's like delete that, make it better again. Okay. So now we have ourselves some working steps at the very least. And let's just throw like some pieces of, what is that, iron? I mean, I just want to cover this up. So let's at least do that. Let's cover it up. Throw some stuff back there. Hell, throw a flag back there. But how's this engine going to go? I can't put it behind it. Let's delete that. Put the engine in the middle. I think the engine always has to be in the middle. The rocket, no, if we activate that, that's just going to launch us to the side. Okay, let's put a rocket back here. You know, it acts like an exhaust almost, a rocket back there. And let's put a throne. Actually, I think the other one is the driver's seat only. Yeah, we have to have it like that. Look, it's connected to the rocket we see. And I don't know what that does, but we're just going to throw it back there. And another rocket. Yeah, we're fine. What is that? A window block off thing? All right, let's just throw that in. We get no view there, but at least it's going to block it off. Yeah, let's just cover it up. We need a nice covered room, at least. I mean, this is a much bigger boat than we had before. We know it, guys. This is going to be the boat for us, and we're going to fill it with treasure. The more treasure, the better. Let's throw, like, a door back there. Where can we put it? Like right there. Okay, we have a door in there. I want to, like, have it lined up perfectly. Okay, just like that. And I need my steering wheel. I told y'all about the steering wheel. It actually makes it faster. I didn't think it would, but like it actually does for some reason. I don't know why. But like it seriously does make it faster. Let's just fill all this in so we have like more things that like can get hurt and it won't affect us. Like if it runs into these things, it can really affect us because when it runs into those things, it's gonna break those things. But the things where we are, it won't really matter because they're like the bottom things that if they're gone, it doesn't really make a difference for us. But we need to fill this thing up with treasure. The more treasure, the better. But we will do that first after I make myself like a nice little roof. All right. I mean, that's good enough, right? Yeah, all right. Now we're going to fill this up to the brim with treasure. Let's go back here. The treasure chest, boom, boom, boom. These might fall off, but that's fine. I just want to fill this with treasure. All right, boom, boom. Treasure. Throw some more in there. All right, yeah, we're full with treasure. That's most of the boat is treasure. I think we have more treasure than anything on this boat. Look at all of it. Yo, if we make it far in this boat, we're going to make millions of dollars. Let's launch this boat, though. Okay, maybe we put a little too much treasure. It's all falling out. Our roof fell off, too? Yeah. Yo. It's whatever, but let's activate our rock. Okay. You know, maybe this wasn't the best idea to have our boat filled with rockets. Yeah, maybe not. All that work we took to make this big, massive, kind of went to waste because we're on someone else's island. All our treasure fell out, and the rockets aren't the thing that's going to help us. At least we got our motor there, because with the motor, we can still steer. It's just we're lopsided now. We're on our side rather than on what the place we're supposed to be. That isn't perfect. We're not in a good scenario. We can't steer right. But at least we're still floating. I feel like this boat is very secure. It will take on anything that we throw at it. So as long as it's floating and it's fine, I don't really care. It's doing what it has to do, and that's all that matters to me. This, our rockets only activate once type of thing. I tried to do it again and it wouldn't work. I'm trying to hit these rocks in certain places that will make our boat stand flat, face up again. Because the way it is right now, we can't really drive that great. Okay, hold on. This rock might make us go face up. Okay. It didn't do... Okay, I gotta jump back in. Okay. We got out, but we made it back in, which is a good thing. It's just, I can't hit the things properly to make us get back to normal. I'm trying, but it won't work. Please don't tell me they throw thunder on us like the other... Okay. Yeah. I don't know why they keep throwing thunder at us. That just breaks the whole boat. I mean, our engine came off too. You know, the game is against me with all this lightning. We're making it pretty far, and then what do? They throw a lot of lightning at me. We would make it really far, but they just do this. And I know because of how slow I'm going, the train is gonna pass by before I get there. Yeah, look. It's already passing by. Because I don't have a motor, I can't even try to beat it. Oh, it stops. You see that? It stops and waits. Okay, but we at least made it past there. And we're going to make it to the thunder place again. And they're just going to light us up. I hope we can make it at least past one more. Let's try it. Yeah, no, this is like a nice chill area. Hopefully it flips our boat back, though. I mean, I doubt it, though. We got a really large boat. And I doubt it's going to pick it all up. Come on. I mean, we could at least hope, though. At the very least, we can hope. Because, yeah, but no, it's not going to lift us up. They're probably going to tear my chair down. We could see all the blocks falling off. You know, had we not brought these rockets on board, I think we'd be in a very good spot. What are these? It's like exploding our boat. Okay, it doesn't seem to do that much. Look. Wait, maybe because of that little explosion, we might be able to get it to flip back up. Just maybe. Let's see. Okay, we almost had it there. Okay. No, it's not. They're probably just going to kill me instead. Okay. Or things. Okay, we're on the top of our boat. This is as far as we're going to make it, guys. We almost had it. Like, had we not put those rockets on, or had we never used the rockets, we would be fine. Okay, but I fell off. Let me please get back on, please. We're almost there. Come on, let me in. Okay. I'm back on. You know, they're throwing pufferfish at me. And yeah, pufferfish are just coming, but okay, yeah, no. We couldn't make it, guys. Hey, we almost made it. We almost had it. But that's fine. Alright, though, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Have a great day. And please, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.